Hello, my name is Tyler. Welcome to the Week 5 build review for the Deadliest War. This will be our virtual stand-up for the week. Enjoy!
How you doing? My name is Noel McPhee, and today I'm going to be talking about the scripts and animations that have been improved and worked on the Deadliest War. So basically, James and I and our online programmer, Matt Woolfork, was able to implement Afree's movements in the animations to where he's able to run, jump, and sprint, run, jump at the same time. So his jump state can be activated through two of the states. You have the walk, well, actually three: the idle, the walking, and the jumping. We also added a one-way collision up and down to where you can jump up and then land on a platform by jumping through it. And by holding down on your S key, you're able to go down through the platform. So it enables you to navigate throughout the map a lot better. And that is what has been implemented code-wise and animation-wise.
What went right? What went wrong?
Well, with whatever went wrong, it was we had to start off with animations that weren't really implemented correctly, so we had to go into that and rearrange how the animations were being displayed, because two of the animations that we saw were the jumping animation and the running animation were colliding with each other, so we had to put it on a separate sprite and then add the code into that separately so we can have everything running smoothly. So we fixed that issue, everything's running fine, and that's basically all we had as a roadblock in front of us.
Hey, I'm Jeremy. I'm a designer, and what I worked on was adding more external backgrounds to the environmental background, so that when the camera's following the player, there's not just like this blue screen right there. I also added barriers to the left and the right of the map, so you can't just walk off it. I also worked on some of the animations as well with like the timing to make it try and look right, so it's not all, so it's not skipping basically. That's basically it.
What went right? What went wrong?
What went right was adding the background, but I guess what went wrong was I was using the scene to determine the color, not the game. So I had to recolor everything so it looked right in the game, not the scene.
So, Anissa, last time I worked on the animation frames. What went right with that was that I completed them. Within our time frame. What I guess sort of wrong is that it's just that I had to look up references because I didn't know how to really animate human characters like that. So this time I'll be working on the assets for the village, particularly the hut things.
Right now, concept artist, currently working on GUI elements and trying to get those kind of, I guess, created. I don't have anything that went right or wrong because I haven't really done anything.
What about for last week?
Objects. Oh, I completed the objects, or like for the canoe,
I'm Karina, and this past week, what I did was work on the environment. What went right was that I got, the forest line in, and we were able to implement that into this week's build. What went wrong is that I didn't finish it all, so along with Nisa's help this week, we're going to completely finish the village environment, and then we can move on for the next sprint.
I'm Leanne Goddard. Last week I helped Jeremy put in the animations. What went wrong is we had some issues getting them to open in the sprite editor. We figured it out by the end of the day, and then this week I am going to be helping tweak the first level so the player can't just skip throughout the entire level and not go anywhere to the right of the screen.
Hi, I'm Tyler. I'm the lead for the Deadliest War. Over the last week, we just did a lot of build polishing. We made sure that everything was working properly, all of the programming was correct, and that the entire level was polished and ready for build reviews this week. Obviously, we've had some things that went wrong. The current layout of the build is a little wacky, and we're going to fix that today. And then we had a couple little bugs that we managed to work out throughout the week. But with all that, we ended up having a wonderful build that we presented today that we can be proud of. Moving forward, we're just going to keep working on pumping out some art and working on some dialogue stuff and continuing to build through parts of the level. So I think that's about it. Thanks, guys.